Yeah. So I would say I would share the first thing jumps into my mind is definitely about hiring. It's never easy to hire the right people, and hiring the right people is crucial to your business. So I certainly made a lot of mistakes in terms of hiring and a lot of kind of operational mistakes as well. So based on my reflection, what I've learned is sometimes the best skilled person isn't the best employee that you will want because maybe they have different style of working, maybe they have a different mindset, maybe they're in the business for the wrong reasons, and maybe they're just not aligned with the bigger mission and vision that you have. So I right now I'm more so go for kind of my style of hiring is by the way, we are hiring in the meantime. My style of hiring is really I want to make sure that we're gonna work with each other well. So instead of doing just kind of the traditional in person or virtual interviews, I'm also conduct an in-person mini hackathon with them one-on-one so that I know, okay, what are you going to build and how are you going to communicate with me? And it's also kind of like a mock real world scenario of how you're going to communicate with the clients if I put you in front of them and all that kind of stuff. So it's more so kind of like a mini hackathon form of hiring and evaluating talents other than the traditional kind of just questioning based answering type of interview. So yes, so definitely hiring is something that I've realized that I definitely need to strengthen the more muscle on. And in terms of operation, um, I would say really find your allies early and clearly. Not only the customers are trying to get, but also the in house allies, including your legal counsel, your accountant, and your tax person, and any of that kind of maybe advisors at the same time. You want to support them out first, and to really just make sure that your backyard is properly taken care of, so that you can just put out of your foot on the gas and to really get customers and go from there. So kind of like maybe digress a little bit, but the surprising finding that I've had operating for 2 years in plural is that you never want to make any assumption about customers because you don't want to put words in your customer's mouth. Sometimes maybe they don't perceive what you're exactly pitching them as a risk or they want to put down money to solve. But also, but in the meantime, they might um thinking about a different narrative or a different kind of description about the same problem they were pitching them, but because the different choices of words, the different vocabulary that you have, and maybe the narrative or value weighing that you're putting on the same problem, you would think that, oh, they don't value. I would say I would share the first thing jumps into my mind is definitely about hiring. It's never easy to hire the right people, and hiring the right people is crucial to your business. So I certainly made a lot of mistakes in terms of hiring and a lot of kind of operational mistakes as well.